You go through buds and then end up at team 3. Was that your first one?
Yeah. Right to team 3.
And at this point, war is kicked off. People it's Force 21 time, and the deployments, these cycles are going. So do you hop into a platoon at the beginning of a workup cycle, or do you hop in midway through or right before deployment, or how does that work?
Yeah, it was interesting for us. I think it was 6 of us actually went from Buds Class 256 immediately to Iraq. The only intermediate stop was SEER school. We all had to go to SEER school. And that was wild for me, man, because I can't remember what it was, but all the other new guys that went, they went to SEER school the class before I did. So they showed up in Iraq 1 week before I did, I believe. And so I went through SEER school, and then I actually flew to war by myself. That was odd, man. That was so weird. Cause flying first year flying commercially, and then, as you get closer and closer, you'll hop on a military bird, but I'm sitting there by myself. I don't know anybody, and I'm going to war by myself. And it was just and I didn't have any guns or anything. I'm like, this seems really weird.
That is odd.
That's how I showed up in country in 2006, ended up getting placed in Bravo platoon under Rourke Denver. It was cool, man, because the learning curve obviously was extremely steep. I think probably steeper than it is now, just for the fact that we didn't have night vision or lasers in SQT, SEAL qualification training, your last block of training before you go overseas. And then we get overseas and everybody's using night vision and, lasers for everything. And so it's like the learning curve was extremely steep, trying to figure out the culture and that dynamics of a platoon that's been working together for, at that point, close to 2 years. Right. You're the new guy. You're trying to walk on eggshells, do everything that you can, do all the collateral duties that the older guys don't want to do, and try not to get anybody killed at the same time. So it was definitely a wild experience, but it turned out to be a really good experience for us.